the timing, the ease of which you danced that dance was absolutely spectacular.
You are in complete control of yourself, of your partner, and sincerely of this Blackpool ballroom.
You're as cool as a cucumber. You are the one to beat. Fantastic.
It's Hamza and Jowita. What an absolute honour to open the show in Blackpool. How was it for you, Pierre?
Oh,
That's the word I was looking for, actually.
Yeah, words couldn't describe it. I'm dancing my favourite sort of dance, ballroom, American foxtrot.
Bit of you.
Smooth, with Jowita at an amazing place.
I mean, you mentioned the place. I'm asking the same question to everyone because I know how important it is. What was it like performing at the Tower for the area?
I mean, my dream came true.
It's like your holy ground. Come on.
Exactly. I'm like, I couldn't even imagine this experience better.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I thought it was even better than I imagined.
Really?
Yeah. And honestly, I felt so emotional that night. When we finished our dance, I couldn't speak.
Yeah.
I was holding up so much. I was like, just don't cry. Don't cry, Jowita.
Where all the producers are going, do cry, go on, cry.
Don't cry. Honestly, but it was like, it was so
We felt the moment.
Yeah, it was so overwhelming, but like in a good way. Like, I think, like, that night, it was the highlight
It's going to
of
stay with
everything.
you.
And it's going to stay forever in my heart.
And I'm so glad
absolutely.
to hear that because, I mean, Hamza, I know you were struggling initially with the idea of having other dancers there and thinking, oh, you know, I've got Jowita and then there's going to be other people. What was it like to go out there and lead all of them pros?
It's the word honour. It was an absolute honour. We come out the doors and you see them there. And at first when we practiced, I was like, Jowita, I don't like them there. And they're waving big, like, massive white feathers. And I'm like, instead of looking at Jowita while I'm turning, I'm looking at the feathers and look at Jowita. So it was a bit distracting at first, but to go out on the night and then do it with them, and they just added the je ne sais quoi, shall we say, to it all. It was really lovely. It was absolutely amazing.
It was amazing. And like you, it was my first time in the Blackpool Ballroom. That floor space is so vast. There is so much to cover. So when you actually got there and started rehearsing, were you like, oh, did you have to change anything?
Well,
I'll get the goss.
Jowita knew it was going to be big. So our choreographer, Jowita, she knew it was going to be big. So she made the dance a lot of travelling in it.
To be honest, we need to contain a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I thought...
Did you think it was twice the size?
I thought it's going to be even more, but we needed to contain a few steps.
Yeah, a little bit.
But this is because Hamza, he has such a great drive when he dances.
Oh, he leaps this one, doesn't he?
He literally covers the floor like nobody else.
You got great scores as well. 38, same for 3 weeks in a row now, which is fantastic. What a good score to be at. And I can tell you, you are joint highest scorers of the series along with Molly and Carlos, which is fantastic news. I know you don't normally like the numbers, but what's it like hearing something like that?
It's great. I don't normally think about numbers and we don't think, what will the judges give us? So long as we come off the floor feeling happy about the particular dance, and because we've done it all week, like, that was our best one in show, then I'm like, sweet, high five, darling. And it's what the numbers come up afterwards, that's just the icing on the cake. So,
and the comments as well. We
oh,
can't forget that. Can we talk about Shirley Ballas, please? Coming out with the words, you are the one to beat.
Yeah.
What did you make of that?
It's mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling.
Well, you say it's mind-boggling. I think I know what's going on here, Hamza.
What is it?
Let's have a little look at this, shall we?
Oh.
Is it anything to do with this? Yeah. Oh, I call foul play.
Oh, no.
What's going on here, please? Explain yourself with Shirley Ballas in her pyjamas.
Her in pyjamas and me in training clothes. This was the training behind the scenes, because the professionals are all dancing at the beginning, and we come through the elevator, but we've kind of got to hide behind there. While the music is still going, I saw Shirley like giving it a little bit of a boogie, and I joined along. That was basically it. I promise it was only about.
Has this been happening every week? That's all I want to know,
No, that was
Hamza.
the only time. That was the only time.
I'll let him off. I'll let him off. Maybe it was just your brilliant dancing then that got those comments.
Yeah.
Well, it was definitely your brilliant dancing that's got you guys into week 10 of the competition. You're going to be doing an Argentine tango to a version of this. Gorgeous track. I mean, Jowita, I'm sensing Bond girl vibes here.
Oh, yes.
What am I
Oh,
in
yes.
for this week?
This one, I really enjoyed this one, and it's going so well. I am absolutely loving it. And I didn't know, actually, Hamza has so much passion inside.
Oh, Hamza.
He is so in control right now. He put me there and there and there, and then he looks at me and he's like, OK, you're going to move there, you're going to do this.
Yeah. The thing I like about this dance, it's different to the tango.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. How's
yeah.
your reaction to the Argentine tango? Because it's so different.
Do you like
different.
it? Or, no, first day he was like, why Argentine tango is different to the tango?
Yeah, because in the
this
tango...
is a tango.
Yeah, in the tango, I was like, oh, this is kind of like an angry kind of dance. Whereas the Argentine is completely different. It's more about connection and about leading Jowita around. Yes,
And
exactly. Which I'm still working on, to be perfectly honest. We will see what comes up on Saturday.
If
She's
that
happy
dance
at
with
least.
Shirley was anything to go by, you're going to be fine this week. Let me tell you. Good luck. I think you're going to be amazing.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
It's Hamza and
Cheers.
Jowita, everyone.